Hey, since you clicked on this video, I'll assume your laptop is struggling with Windows and you're looking for a lightweight and efficient alternative. Debian 12 might be the perfect solution for you. In this video, we'll walk you through the installation process and highlight the advantages of Debian 12 over Windows. So let's dive in. Okay, to get started, to change operating systems, you must make sure you have a USB bootable drive that has at least 8 gigs of storage. The first step would be go to any browser and search for Debian's official website. To make it easier for you, just search Debian 12 64-bit download. When you first open the website, it will be kind of hard to find the download link, but on the top right you'll find a small empty text that will allow you to download the ISO file. While it downloads, we're going to look for another thing called Rufus. This will allow you to create a bootable USB drive with the ISO we have just downloaded. When you first get into the website, just scroll down just a little bit and you will find a download category. Down there, you'll find a 64-bit download. Don't download the portable one, download the first one. Once you have Rufus downloaded, plug in your USB drive and launch the Rufus application. You might need administrator privileges to run Rufus. In Rufus, you'll see a drop-down menu labeled Device. Click on it and select your USB drive from the list. Now click on the Select button next to the boot selection field and navigate to the location where you have the ISO file stored. Select the ISO file and click Open. Now it's time to create the bootable USB drive. Double-click that all the settings are correct and then click on the Start button. Rufus will display a warning that all the data on the USB drive will be destroyed. If you have any important files, make sure to back them up before proceeding. If you're ready, click OK to continue. Rufus will now begin formatting the USB drive and copying the ISO file contents onto it. The time it takes will depend on the size of the ISO file and the speed of your USB drive. Congrats, now you have successfully created a bootable USB drive with Rufus. Now for simple measures, if you're using Windows 10 or 11, just search recovery in the settings and you should find something called restart with a different USB or bootable USB. Just click on the restart now button and from there you'll be able to boot from a USB or any other bootable USB drive you have. From there you can select any of your booting USBs and from the boot menu you can also select the OS that you're going to install. Make sure you check the name well and you will see the size as well, just to be specific that you're installing from USB. My USB says Lexar USB 32 gigs, I'm just going to select that. And from this step I'll just scale into the screen and just follow what I'm doing and I will only speak when it's very important. At first, here you're going to select your language. For me, I'll select English. And then my keyboard config, I'll also choose as United States. It's just what everyone uses. I bet you're using it right now. And then just configure your keyboard, same way. Here the loading screen might take some time, so please be patient. Grab yourself some snacks. And from here, you must connect to your Wi-Fi line to be able to download the package from the server. After you find your Wi-Fi, click continue. And from here you'll find your Wi-Fi configuration. Mostly it's the second one, and now just type your password. And then it should start downloading some random stuff. And for the next few parts you can fill it up by yourself, and for the confusing part you can take a look at this video. for the disk partition, choose either one of the first two. Select your drive, just go in and you'll find a lot of different drives that just shows up as, storage. And then just select and just move on and you'll know what's going on. Click yes here and continue. We'll start partitioning your drives and preparing it for the OS that's going to be installed with the package. And this part, you must select the closest server to you. For my case, I'm in Malaysia. I'm going to select Singapore, which is my closest server. And for this part, you gotta be a bit patient. It might take from 15 minutes to 1 hour. And after you're done with that part, it will ask you what kind of desktop environment you want. For myself, I just chose Cinnamon, because Cinnamon has like a nice beginner-friendly UI with like many different icons, very customizable. It's a bit heavy compared to other ones, but you can choose XFCE, which is a much more lighter version of Cinnamon. From this part, everything just happens automatically. It will reboot and start loading up the OS by itself and just wait until the home screen comes on. And now that you're in the home screen, just log in with the username and password you selected. And now, boom, now you have Cinnamon. And now, boom, you have a Linux OS on your laptop. And you'll be damn sure if it runs lightweight on your laptop. So yeah, that's about it guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. I worked really hard for these videos, so your subscribe and your support means a lot.